Hello and welcome back for take 2 of today's live video. I was on momentarily a few minutes ago and then my internet decided to stop streaming. So here I am back for take 2 because I wanted to make sure I shared today's important topic with you and do so live. As you are tuning in live or catching the replay, let me know you are here. And if you are listening to this on the podcast, welcome. If we haven't met yet, my name is Young Pratt. I am a 17-year performing arts studio owner turned chief dreamer and change maker right here at Our Young Creators. Here at OYC, we are passionate about helping kids gain skills so that they can go out there, serve others, create a future of their dreams, and fund those adventures in the process. I am so excited you are tuning in today because today's question is something I get asked a lot. Why do I continue to spend money and make investments in myself, in my business, and for my kids? And it is such a great question. The first thing I want to clarify is this, that when we are spending money, I never see it as the money is spent and it's gone. I always see things as an investment. Some things, of course, are better investments than others, but anything that I choose to invest in, whether that's a coach, a coaching program, activities for my kids, things I do for myself like yoga classes every week, those are investments. I am investing today and depositing into my future self, into my business's future success, into my kids' future selves. Everything is an investment. If we think about money in terms of investing, that's a really great way to look at it because it no longer feels like it's something icky or something we don't want to discuss or look at in our family. Earlier this morning, I had the great privilege of hosting a live masterclass with my friend and money mentor, Candy Conant. And now Candy has walked me through the ranks of learning how to track the money coming in and out of my business and to watch for trends. In 17 years, I have had an accountant and a bookkeeper that I have hired to help me do this in my business, but none of them has taken the step back, met me where I was, and walked me through the process to get comfortable with looking at my numbers, tracking my numbers, and then being able to make smart investments with the money inside of my business. You can catch that replay of the masterclass inside of our group on Facebook over at Raising Creators. Now that video is going to be live until next Tuesday only. So if you want to tune in and listen in on the amazing conversation Candy and I had this morning about kids and money, especially as we're heading into summer season where kids are more apt to go out there and have jobs to earn money for themselves. You don't want to miss it. Go catch that video. After Tuesday of next week, it's going to get locked inside of our trading vault, and the only people who are going to get access to it are members of our Becoming a Podcast Family program. So definitely run, do not walk, She's also offered us an amazing tool, a resource you can use in your business and with your kids. It has literally changed the way I look at finances and money in my business, so definitely go check that out. Now that I am more versed in understanding the flow of money in my business and out of my business, I can start looking at things like programs that are going to help me move my business forward, help me become a better mom, and help my kids become better leaders and innovators in the future. So an investment is something that I look at now gladly, because I know that every time I invest in a coach or a mentor or programs for my kids, I can see the changes taking place in them. And sometimes we all need somebody looking in from the outside, seeing our superpowers and showing us, opening those doors and showing us what's really happening, what they see, because sometimes we're so involved and eyes straightforward in our business, we can often overlook our own personal strengths and attributes that help us become those better business owners and those parents. So I want to know if you have ever invested in yourself, in your business, or for your kids. This may be top of mind for you if you are a parent as well, because summer is literally weeks away, and there's no shortage of opportunities and experiences our children can enjoy. What investments are you going to make in them this summer so they get to enjoy friendships, learn something new, and be surrounded by people who are going to uplift them and match them on an energetic level, meaning they're all really helping one another get to that next level. Now, you may already know, if you have been following us for a while, that we are right in the middle of our current session of becoming a podcast family. It is an 8-week experience where Daphne, my 11-year-old, and I take your hand and walk you step by step through the process of creating and launching your very own podcast. Now, why would you want to create a podcast, you may be wondering? Well, we have found that a podcast is one of the best tools to be able to preserve little slices of time. Being able to have a recording of my kids' voices at different times and then being able to go back and listen to those years down the road, I know are going to transport me back to that moment and those emotions. And I want the same thing for you, my friends. So as you are thinking about what you want to gift to your kids and invest in them this summer, and invest in yourself as a parent and a business owner, be on the lookout for when we open the doors to our next round of becoming a podcast family. 8 weeks ago, I invested in a program and in a coach to help me learn to be better on video. And I do have to say that I think that I have gotten much better on video, and it's now become my favorite way to share with all of you. It's my favorite way to share stories of things that I've overcome so that you can be inspired and take action on as well. And it's been such a gift to myself. I, of course, did it for my business. I made it an investment from my business. However, the gifts and the transformations that I've experienced have definitely been in myself, which then flows through to my business. Because now that I'm experiencing so much joy in coming to you live every weekday sharing what we're doing here at Our Young Creators and how we're helping kids see the possibility in themselves as they think about their futures. So let me know in the comments what investments you have made in yourself recently, or investments you want to make for yourself going forward. I speak from personal experience because I have spent literally tens of thousands of dollars, and I know some of you out there may be cringing at that number. However, every single program, every single mentor, every single coach that I have invested in has made significant changes, not only in terms of my business, but transformations in myself personally. And those transformations, of course, flow through to the business and to my relationships with my kids, my family, as well as all of you. So I would love to gift you my knowledge. All you have to do is tune in live or on the replay or listen to the podcast when all of these videos air. And I would love to be able to hold your hand, hold you accountable, especially as we are hitting the summer months and you may be looking for activities that you and your kids can do together using their devices, which they may be consumed with right now. We are teaching kids to use those devices that they're spending hours on already and showing them how to create and serve others. I hope that you will join me. I would love to see you inside of the program once we open the doors. If you're interested in getting on the VIP list, just message me here on Facebook and I'm happy to provide you with all of the information you need. One last reminder to head over to our Facebook group. Check out Candy's masterclass about kids and money before it gets locked away in our training vault next Tuesday. All right, my friends, I wish you an amazing rest of your Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you right back here at 1:01 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Cheers.